Hey there guys, how you doing? It's Drew here, and today is day number 66. As you can see, the bot is trading, but I have to do the video right now. It's already 1 p.m. and yesterday, this isn't yesterday's video. We got to go to yesterday's video. There's yesterday's video. In yesterday's video, I did the calculation at, there's me doing the calculation there. So when I actually did it, it was 12 o'clock. So pretty much an hour apart. Which is not that big of a deal. The main meat and potatoes juice to these videos, like what you should actually care about, is the win ratio. It's not really the daily percentage. Like, you know, say for instance, you come along, you dump $100 into your account to test things out. You're at 60-40. I'm showing you in these videos my percentage at 75-25, right? And I've got, well, right here, I've got $5,060 in my account or something right now. It trades on 30%. So 30% is actually in a trade right now. So yeah, basing the percentage off my videos is probably not very accurate for you now, just because I am at 75-25 and it's earning 15% more than what it used to, type thing. So really what you should be thinking about is the win ratio, right? That's what should matter to you, because then you know, oh yeah, it can create a daily profit, okay? Even though you're seeing it create a daily profit. Anyways, let's get going here. Let's do this. Seeing the bot is in a trade, I'm having a really freaking hard time figuring out the percentage for today. It's still in a trade. So they just did a big, huge update, guys, which is awesome. It's going to make us earn more with the bot. But I'm seeing it's just trading like crazy now. Like it's this last hour, it hasn't got out of trades. So we'll see. It's definitely like closing trades and stuff and getting back in, but it hasn't freaking stopped trading, which is good for profitability, but it's not good for me to make my videos. Yeah, like look at the thing freaking go. It's crazy. So here's the start of 11 o'clock, and the start of 11 o'clock, basically pretty much 11:30. It's already done or you should count it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's done 6 trades from, and it's going to close a trade here pretty soon because it's almost 1 o'clock now. And this last trade here is showing at 12:26. So yeah, it's done a page of trades in just a couple hours there, which yeah, so I think it's going to start trading a lot more. So these are the big updates here that they put out today. Is they made some changes to the bot, which to me it looks like it's just trading more now. Before it was doing about 2 trades an hour, so now it looks like it's doing like about 3 trades an hour, it seems to be. And then also you can see here that they've lowered the fee, the trading fee, which this is the biggest thing, guys, the trading fee, because a losing trade, like for instance no, that's not a losing trade. Eventually, we'll find a losing trade. We'll have to go through the trade data here to figure out the win ratio for today. But the bot closes the trades at break even, when it feels that it can't make a profit with that trade, it'll close it at break even. And what is actually a loss is the trading fee. That's what's creating your loss for you. Okay, so let's refresh this again, just see if that trade is done. Still going. Okay, so you can see here that, so all these here are that lower fee, but we'll keep on going. So you can see here, like this one, okay, was from 4:36 a.m. in the morning, okay? That fee is about 60 cents, okay? The new trading fee per trade is about 37 cents. So that's about 40% less in trading fees, which is crazy considering how expensive most trading fees are. So here's the update you need to see. I've put in our, chat support, I talked about it. Hey, go see this post. This is in our news and updates. Okay. And I've put it here. And also I've done a big write-up about it and stuff like that says read this. So I've done a couple posts about it just so people can understand, like, this is really, really good. It's crazy. So, and then I'm showing here the new fee. This is the old fee. This is just screenshots from my account, right? And then down here, so look at this. The result of, as of now, which hasn't changed, so it looks like it's going to stay like this. On my account, I'm seeing that I'm paying about 44 per transaction, like a buy and a sell together, 0.44. less than I was before, which is that's 40%, guys. That's almost half the cost of the I should say 40% here. But anyways, it's 40% less. That's crazy. And on top of that, the trading fees in Traiex are the spot fees, guys. They're really cheap anyways compared to other platforms. Okay, so you can see here, like I just put this so people could really understand this, is that Binance is 0.1%. Okay, Traiex right now is about 0.03% based upon these numbers here, the new trading fee. Okay, it used to be about 0.40 or 0.04%. Now it's even cheaper now. It's 40% less now. So yeah, you have to think about that kind of stuff there. Like that's pretty amazing what they've done. And you can see here, like Kraken is crazy. It's crazy expensive. But White Bit, I don't even know what that is 0.1, which is the same as Binance. And then this one right here is the next cheapest one I could find was 0.08%. OXK, which is another big exchange. So yeah, when you're looking at these exchanges here and you see like, holy shit, the Traiex trading fee is so low. This is spot trading fee. It's not a futures trading fee. Futures trading fee, yeah, it would be, 0.03 is like kind of normal, right? But this is spot trading fee. So that's pretty awesome, guys, that they did this for us. They made the fee so low, and I'm excited about that. And it actually might be lower than 0.03. I'm not good at math, so I don't think I could figure out exactly what it is now. And they haven't updated their website yet. It doesn't say the exact price of it, but it used to be 0.04 or sorry, 0.0. Yeah, 0.04. So it's got to be at least 0.03 or 0.02.5 or something like that now. It's way less anyways. That's what I'm saying. So this is really, really good news. I hope that you guys are excited about that. So let's go. We're going to find the 12th. We're going to go through this. Hopefully my bot stops trading and then I can do the percentage for today. There you go. Okay, so we're going to do the percentage for today. We'll actually do that first, guys. We'll get that out of the way before we get going here. I added so much to my account. I added $160 to my account. So I'll actually show you guys that. That's why it says $5,036, but I'll show you guys that. So there's, subscription update. Okay, so that means when you add funds to your account, so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just adding my commissions to my account. So I know I made another $96 in commission today. So I added that 96 to my account, and I think on page 3 is the next ones. Yeah, page 3. So I added another $29 to my account, and then I added another $34 to my account. And the reason I did that, so I know that some people that follow these videos, so that's how much I add to my account, which is $160.22 if you add it up. I know that, guys, I was saying, hey, I'm going to get to 80-20 as fast as I can. I'm just looking at this chart, and I'm kind of thinking, like, I don't know if I can get the 1,000 tokens together on time to do that. Because it's, I kind of have a feeling, guys, I'm going to get about half of these tokens, like 250 of these tokens. And then the price is going to be up here, and then I'll have to buy the rest of them at like 0.49 or 0.50. And I'm just not willing to pay that much for them. So what I'm going to do, I've decided to do this, is let my balance build up, right? And then I'll just withdraw my balance. Withdraw the $700 or whatever is needed to buy the 1,000 tokens or whatever it is, right? If I can get them for, that's what I'm saying, guys, is I don't want to pay a lot for these tokens because it's only 5% of the profit. And if I was to have, say, $1,000 in here more, if I'm paying, say, $1 a token, like that could happen, guys. It could run up over the next 2 weeks. It could run up to $1 again. No one knows. So if I just stack this balance up here, if the price is low, and I'm like, yeah, it's a good buy, then I go buy it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, but for these levels here, this one definitely, it was 2,000 tokens. The price was right. I got these tokens, guys. I got some of those tokens for zero. I had one buy at 0.31. I had another buy at 0.33, and then most of them were 0.34 for this 2,000. For this one here, I was like 0.35. So I'm thinking this one here, if I'm not getting it for around 0.35, I feel like I don't really need to do it until this balance here is built up, right? And here's the other thing is for these videos, this balance being big is good for my marketing, right? No one cares about this stuff, okay? Oh, look, I have 4,000 tokens. No one gives a shit. They'd rather see $15,000 here and my earnings go like way up there kind of thing, right? Okay? So anyways, that's that. So we'll figure out the daily percentage. We'll go open up a new grok here. And we have to figure out, which is going to be really, really hard because I wasn't thinking straight and I didn't record my balance at the end of this video. So I guess we'll have to go off this balance here. Did I add to that balance in the video? I did. Oh, you idiot. Okay, so we're going to go off the balance at the start of the video because you can see there I added to it at the end of the video. So this is what I'm saying. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and this could be very difficult for me to figure out what to minus the 160 and 22 cents from, right? Okay, because that's how much I added to my account was 160 and 22 cents over the last 24 hours there, okay? It's all from commissions and stuff coming in. So if we take this number here, 4876, and then we minus the 160 from this guy here, that should give us the proper number of the daily percentage for today. So that's what I'm going to do. If it's a little bit wrong, guys, it's a little bit wrong. Just remember, I'm doing this every single day in these videos, and I'm bound to get like one wrong kind of thing like that. And really what you need to think about is if you're getting started anyways, it's more the risk ratio end of the videos that you need to look at and think about, because that'll actually show you that the profitability is real. It's not a Ponzi scheme. And it's like, the bot's good. It's going to make you a daily profit. Like personally myself, I feel it's going to make me a daily profit. I don't want to put it in your head though, like it will make you daily profit, because I don't know, maybe you might have a day of loss or something, or I don't know, right? We can never say it's going to make a daily profit guaranteed. You can't say that, right? But in my mind, it's pretty safe for me to be like, okay, I can pay my whatever bill, right? It's only making me $700 a month right now, but whatever bill that is kind of thing, right? Okay, my Visa bill per month, I guess. Okay, so we'll get going. And okay, so we've got that balance from this video. So 4876.56. And I guess I could just take my command and pop it in here and go, oh no, first I have to do this. Okay, let's do this. Let's put the 487 whatever. 487.656. 6.56. We'll leave that there. That's the number we need. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to take our balance from here, 5057.51. So yeah, 5057.51. And then that's where we minus our 160.22 from. Okay, so do I need to show you guys where I get the 160.22 from? I already showed you in the video like all the deposits I made in there. So, if you don't trust me, it's 160.22, then you can go add it up on your own, I guess. I already did that before I made the video because I didn't want to make this too long. So this is what we need to do. Here would be this balance, and that should give us our daily percentage for today. And then tomorrow's video, I got to use this balance, right? This one here for the tomorrow's. So back to, I guess we can just start with the command here in the grok. Grab this, and then we got to grab that number that we saved. So this number goes here, and this number goes here, and that should be like 18, 19 bucks apart. That's what it should be. If it's not, then we know we did something wrong, right? Okay. So let's see, because I did a withdrawal in that video. does it say the, anyways, it's 0.43%, which makes sense because it's like 19 bucks profit, right? And it's 20, yeah, so $20.73, which is not exactly correct. As I was saying, if I was to refresh this, we've got, hopefully it's not in a trade. There we go. It's 19 bucks basically. Okay. So it's off by, it's pretty much off by 73 cents, which might be like 0.03 or 0.02 or something. So it's realistically, guys, it's about 0.41 or something like that today, but who cares? It's like 73 cents off or so. Like the next trade, it would be this probably, right? But anyways, that's the calculation there that I got. And not the sharpest tool in the shed here, as you know, but it's pretty damn close there, right? So that's the math behind that there, okay? So I'm just going to use, because I'm showing 0.43% in the video, that's what I'll use in the title and stuff, guys. But just for the people watching this video, it's probably not exactly 0.43. It's probably 0.41 because of what we're seeing right here, okay? That's off by 72 cents there, okay? So for the main part of the video, which this is what you should actually care about and not really the percentage, because you're not using my exact trading bot. You don't have exactly what I have in my account. You don't have the exact level that I have in my account, so it doesn't really matter anyways. This is really what you should care about, guys, when you're looking into this stuff to use it or to promote it, is just explaining to people the win ratio of this, because in trading, it's all upon your win ratio. If your win ratio is really high, then it means you should feel comfortable about trading on more, right? Like personally, if I'm trading and I had a 90% or 80% win ratio, like the trading bot does, I would be like, I'm going to try and get as much funds in my trading account as I possibly can, right? Do not do that with the trading bot. Set goals for yourself. Like maybe you want to make $100 a day with the trading bot. Do that. Don't go and like put a second mortgage on your house or max out credit cards or sell your car or whatever just to put 100K in your trading account. That's not a smart thing to do, guys. Set income goals for yourself and then think of ways to get to your income goals that is not funding out of pocket. Okay, like building commissions or selling things around your house that you don't use anymore, stuff like that. That's what you want to do. Or using like leftover income the end of the month. Don't go out there and use credit cards, okay? If you use credit cards, you're basically telling yourself you're not like... I hate the word financially literate because I think it sounds like something like illiterate means like you can't read or anything, right? So I don't like to say things like that because I'm dyslexic, you guys know. So financially sound. We'll say that. You're not financially sound if you're thinking you're going to use credit cards to make money online. So don't bother thinking like that. Learn to sell, guys. Learn to sell. Just do what I'm doing here in these videos. Put it out there for the world to see, and then some people will connect with you, and some people will be like, yeah, okay, I like this. I like this person, and that's the person I want to join, right? Like, think of it. If I'm putting a video on YouTube, the reason why that person is finding my content is because they're typing into the YouTube search, Traiex results, Traiex proof, Traiex scam, stuff like that, and then they're finding my content, they're liking it, and they're like, okay, that's the person I want to join. Which that's the best kind of lead. So marketing is really simple, guys. You just have to dumb it down to understand, and you have to look through the perspective of the lead and not through the perspective of, oh, I just want to make money doing this. Like thinking like your lead. What would the lead want to see? That's how you sell. That's the key to it, okay? Which is what? It's providing value. That's all it is. You're providing value, okay? It's very, very simple. So anyways, I said this video wouldn't be long, and now I'm sitting here 30 minutes later, still doing it. So we'll go to the 12th, and there's the start of the 12th. So this is yesterday's win ratio, and then tomorrow would be, tomorrow's win ratio. For this change that they've made and stuff, guys, it's not going to be in tomorrow's video for the win ratio. It'd be in the next day, okay? Because the changes they made to the fee, and maybe they made changes to the bot. Maybe it's trading more. I don't really know. They said they made changes to the bot as well. Bots, I should say, everyone's bots. Yeah, you won't be able to see 100% of that until it's been established for 24 hours. Okay, so it started as we can go back here and you can see like these fees are normal fees. And then the fee drops, I think on the second page. Yeah, is when it drops, which was at like 4 a.m. in the morning or something. So there's the first, it'd be the buy. Yeah, so here's the first trade after the update there was at 7:30 in the morning this morning. So, not tomorrow's result, but the next day's result, that's when we'd see the outcome of these changes that has been made. Okay, so just keep that in mind, guys, if you're watching the video tomorrow. And I'll say that as well in tomorrow's video. So we're looking for the 12th, and we're looking for winning and losing trades. So there's a winner. Oh, I got to write this down. So we've got page 4 is where it starts, like normal. Normally it's 4, 5, or 6. And then this guy here is a losing trade. So we got 1. Okay, once again, it's the fee that's the losing part. It's not like, look at, these are break-even trades. It's under 20 cents, like 17 cents there is the loss on something of a value of $101,000, or you could say $102,000. So it's a fraction of a cent is the actual loss the bot is taking. It's the trading fee that is creating the loss. So that's what you got to think about. They dropped these trading fees by 40%. So our profit is going to go up just because of that as well. Okay. So next one here, profit. There's another loss. So 2 losses on that one page there. And yesterday's result was like, I think it was 0.32%. So not a great day, but still pretty freaking awesome if you think about it. This guy here, positive, 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 positive. Okay, so those are all profitable trades. This guy here, that's a loss. So once again, it's like 20 cents or so. Okay, so that's 3 losses here, and then these are all profitable. Those are all profitable. Okay, profitable, profitable, profitable. That's a loss. So this day, because that's 0.32%, I think we're going to find a lot of losses here. So there's that we got that. That was the last one. Yeah. Okay. So there was 1 on that page there, I think. This is a profit, 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 profit. That's a loss. So we got 1 there. That's 5 losses so far, guys. Okay. And if you're promoting, guys, just copy what I'm doing. Just copy it. Just copy exactly what I'm doing. It'll work for you. It's going to take some time, but it'll work for you. So that's a profit, 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 profit. So imagine this. Imagine doing what I'm doing and not just using YouTube, like using like 7 different social media platforms where you can upload long format content to, right? Like find the platforms like, what's the one called? Starts with an R. It's like YouTube. Rumble. That's what it's called. Like imagine if you used Rumble and then you found a couple other platforms like YouTube. You could get so much freaking traffic, guys. It'd be crazy. But personally, myself, I have a family and my kid's like young and stuff. So I'm like, I want to make sure I'm done all this stuff before he gets home. But you, if you're a young guy, copy what I'm doing, do it on as many platforms as you possibly can find out there, and take advantage of like the Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff, and do shorts and that type of thing on it. And just copy the style of marketing that I'm doing here, guys. It works. It's crazy how good this works. Like you can build huge followings, make a ton of money and stuff. Okay. So keep on going. I keep on talking. Okay. So this was a profitable one, profitable, profitable. So that whole page there is profitable. Let's find another couple losses here. There's a loss. Okay. Cause I know there's more losses here because yesterday's result was not great. And then this one was profit and this is a loss. So there you go, guys. That's 7 losses. And that's the next day. That's the 11th. Okay. So we're on the 10th page and we had, 1, 2, 3 trades on the 10th page, 3 trades on 10. Okay. And how I count the trades is I don't count like, if you're a trader, you understand like a buy is a trade and then a sell is a trade, right? Like a buy and a sell together is not a trade, right? But how I count this to figure out the risk ratio, or not risk ratio, the win ratio, which could be risk ratio as well if you want to think about it that way, is I count the buy and the sell together as one trade. Okay, so there's not 10 trades on each page. There's actually 5 trades on each page, but in reality, there is 10 trades on each page, okay? So here we are here. We're going to go back. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Is 6 minus 1 there, okay? So we go 6 times 5. So 6 times 5 equals 30. Okay, and then we're going to go minus 1 because there was 30 minus 1. And why I'm minusing 1 is because of this trade right here is actually today. It's the 13th today. Okay, so we got a minus 1 trade from that page. And then on the 10th page, we had 3 trades. So plus 3, because we don't count the first page. We just count the winning trades on it. Okay, so that's going to give us 32 trades, which is not a lot of trades because in reality, it trades 70 to 80 trades a day. This is going to be under 70 trades. So 32 times 2, this is the amount of trades it did, was 64. So it did less than normal trading yesterday, and it lost 7 of the trades. Okay, not a loss. They're all break-even trades as you saw, but the trading fee made it a loss because the trading fee is yesterday, now it's cheaper, but yesterday it was 0.59 cents an action. So $1.20, $1.18 per trade. If it's a loss, that's where the loss comes from, guys. The dollar losses here and there that you're seeing in my videos. So, yeah, 64 trades. That's not a lot. And then 7 of those were losers. So today, guys, is going to be, I think, the biggest biggest losing day for the win ratio, which still it's going to be over 70% or so, which is good. But this could be the one. This could be the one that we're waiting for. Is like, what's the what's the smallest number there you're going to see for the win ratio? And we had 7 of these guys here. Okay, let's go. Let's see. So I don't think it can get worse than this. Yeah, 78%. I think that's the lowest we've seen. Let's go back and check. So back in my video. So you guys can see for the marketing, you see exactly what I'm doing here. I'm just documenting everything. I'm being super transparent. I'm not trying to be like cool or anything like that. Like I'm 45, 46, right? So I'm not trying to I don't wear like a fancy clothes or anything like that. That's not me, right? You want to be yourself. In marketing, be yourself. People can see through the bullshit. Like if I was, for instance, my wife, she probably has $200,000 of purses in her cupboard. I could go and put the purses behind me and wear fancy clothes and stuff like that. And I have like a nice $130,000 Tesla Model S. It's like super fast and stuff. I could like start my videos with showing that every day. Just be stupid like that. But that's not me, right? It's not me. So people would see through that, right? They'd be like, this is not who you are, kind of thing, right? Even though they don't know me or anything and they're just getting to know me, it's not me. So you want to be yourself in your marketing, guys. If you're, it doesn't matter who you are. There's always people out there that'll connect with you, right? What you don't want to do is be doing this kind of stuff from your bed or like, I have a light here, right? So if I didn't have this light, this is what I would look like. And the light's still on. I just have it pointed the other way, right? But I have a light. I shine a light on my face, kind of gives like a mood type thing. Okay, this room I'm in is just for making these videos. Okay, it's just a spare room that there's nothing in it, just my table and the computer and stuff and the light. So yeah, you want to set up a place for yourself to go work, and that's some good advice, right? Okay, so we're looking for that. What's the lowest day? I think today is the lowest day, guys, that win ratio. So we've got one right here that is 79, and that's it. That's the lowest win ratio from when I've been doing the win ratios. This was the first, well, actually this video here was the first one I did it. I just didn't put it in the title because I wasn't thinking about, oh, this would be a great thing. And then when I was editing the video, I'm like, I got to do this in every single video. This is great. So yeah, today is the lowest win ratio I have ever seen in Traiex, which is 0.7 since I've been calculating them, 78.13%, which is still amazing. Like if a trader said to you, yeah, my win ratio, like a professional trader said, my win ratio is 78%, you'd be like, bullshit. Like that's that's incredible. Like most traders, guys, their win ratio is 50 something percent. They only win 50% of the trades they're in, because most people understand trading is basically gambling. Okay, for instance, like this, we'll go grab this. This is longer than normal. Okay, so this is the coin that I trade on, UX Link. It moves like crazy. Sometimes it does the opposite of Bitcoin. Sometimes it doesn't. Like right now, it's doing the opposite of Bitcoin. There's Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going up. This thing's going sideways. Okay, it started to go up, but anyways. So understanding support and resistance gives you better odds. Understanding, here's a trend line. Okay, there's a trend line there. I know if this trend line breaks, the trend, I could enter a short, right? If it gets, say, rejected from this area up here, okay, here's another resistance point. Say it comes up here, and this trend line actually goes all the way up here. Like it keeps on trading up there, and then it breaks this trend line. I know to enter a short there, and then maybe to sell my short down here, okay? So understanding that, right? And then understanding that when you enter, you have a 50% chance that it's going to go up or go down, right? You can it's gambling, guys. It's 100% gambling. It's just you're bettering your odds if you understand the direction of the market, and you're looking at, like, you know, before you start trading, if you're trading on, say, a 1 minute or 5 minute chart, before you start, you're looking at, you know, what did it do over the last day here? Okay, what did it do over the last month here? All that kind of stuff. And then you're dropping down, you know, 15-minute chart. You're looking at things like where it's on a strong uptrend right now. I should be in the trading right now, but I'm not. And then maybe you're trading on the 2 minute to 1 minute chart to actually get into your trade. All of those things matter, which will put up your profitability win rate, right? So to understand that, and to understand that, okay, most positive traders that are actually making a daily profit, like scalp traders, like doing something similar to what the trading bot does for Traiex, those guys are like, if they say, oh yeah, my win ratio is 70 something percent, it's like, holy shit, that's unbelievable, right? Most of them, professional traders, their win ratio is over 50%. Like half of the trades they're in, they're losing. Here, I'll show you. Okay. So say, for instance, here, as I was saying, oh, this might be a short opportunity, an opportunity to trade short if it breaks below this line when it hits, you know, that next line up there, the resistance. Actually, we'll set this up so it actually makes sense for you guys. We'll delete that. So say, for instance, like, oh, that's the wrong one. This one here. Say, for instance, like this. It gets rejected here. It starts coming back down. And as I said in the video, maybe I want to go and set my take profit just above that support there below, okay? And then if it breaks the resistance level here, okay, that's my mental stop loss. Like I'm just going to sell my trade, get out of that trade if it hits this level up here, okay? And it doesn't get rejected from here. And I'm entering when I see confirmation that it's starting to go down. Okay, I'm entering, and then I'm holding through here, and that's like a scalp trade, okay? So then you look at the win ratio here, see this, like this distance here is much greater than this distance here. So this is how you go and you play your odds of stuff. It's all freaking gambling, guys. That's what it is in reality, okay? So this here, this for me, if I was to enter that trade, and we'll just talk like there's no leverage or anything in it, I would make 2.47% gain if that played out exactly how I planned. My risk in this, and remember, I'm saying there's a 50% chance. When you get into trade, there's a 50% chance it's going to go in your direction, your way. My risk for this is 0.42%. Okay? So now you understand about risk ratio and stuff. So if this loses for me, I'm losing 0.42% of what I have in the trade. If it wins for me, I'm making 2.40 something percent if it wins, right? So then think of this. If I do 5 trades like that per day and my win ratio, you know, my risk ratio is way lower than, you know, my potential profit, and I pretty much, because I understand support, resistance, trend lines, all that kind of stuff, even like market structure, patterns, all those kind of things, if I understand all this stuff and just understanding if I hit buy or sell, I have a 50% chance, then my odds are going way up, right? So then that's how I know, being a professional trader, that if I just make more than 50%, more than 50% of my trades are winning, and my winning trades are making me 4 times more than my losing trades, then that's how you become profitable as a trader. I just thought I'd explain this to you because it is, when I do these numbers and I'm showing you like, and I'm saying in this video, oh, that this is the worst day we've ever had is 78% win ratio. You might be thinking, if you're a trader, you might be looking at that thinking, holy shit, like I'd be over the moon if I had that kind of win ratio in my trading. But it's totally different, guys, how this bot trades, right? The win ratio is really, really high, but then the profitability from that day, and this is low, as I'm telling you, the profitability from yesterday, this is yesterday's result, right? If we go and we look at it, it was 0.32%. Okay, so it's just going in a lot of trades. It's staying in the trade for a little itty bitty amount of time. It's getting out at, say, a $100 move on a $100,000 Bitcoin, or a $200 move on a $100,000 Bitcoin. It's selling on that little move, and when it loses, it's actually breaking even, because it doesn't have to move much for it to make profit, or it doesn't have to come down much for it to decide to get out of the trade, right? So it's breaking even on these losing trades, and where it's actually losing is in the trading fee. So what have they done, guys, to solve this, right? So our profitability will go up. Like, think of it. We've got a trading bot that the win ratio in it is, it's pretty transparent to say it's 80 to 90% win ratio. Because if you look through my content here that I've been doing the last 2 weeks, I'm putting the win ratios and I'm showing you exactly how I'm calculating them live in the video. And it's like, there's pretty much 80%, there's 90%, 82%, 85%, 84%, 80%, 84%, 83%, 90%. And then today's the lowest one, 78%. You know, think of that. The win ratio is extremely high. The losses on the trades, if you watch any of the videos I've made here, the losses on the trades, they're actually from the trading fee. They're not from the actual trade. They're from the trading fee, because the bot, when it sells at a loss, it's taking a break-even loss, pretty much. Like, we're talking cents on something that is $103,000. It might lose, if my account, if this number here was $103,000, or 104 actually right now, that loss, and say this was a losing trade, right? The loss would be 11 cents or 20 cents or something like that, which is nothing if you're considering it's $104,000, $103,000. So the loss, like, think of it. If this number here was $103,000, this number over here, right now, it would be like $20 or so. So that's where the loss is coming from. If it's trading on $104,000 and it has a break-even trade, it's taking a loss of, say, $60. Okay, so you guys understand that, right? That them changing the fees and making it 40% less, it changes everything with this thing. Like, it's going to be not way more profitable, right? My account might only make $4 or $5 more, but $4 or $5 more on a daily percentage that is 0 point something is huge, because that's like 0.15 or 0.20%. So the profit in the video, not tomorrow, but the next day, it should be, if it's just an average day, it should be over 0.50 to 0.60%. But we'll see, guys. I don't know yet, right? I'm just putting this out because I don't think a lot of people understand the update they did. It's freaking amazing, okay? It's really, really good. So this video has been freaking long because it's 1:37 as I'm finishing it. I'm going to try and edit it down for you. Yeah. Anyways, I'll try and leave as much as I can in there just so you guys can get a good idea of what I was talking about, because I think what I talked about in this video, guys, it's really important stuff. And just even the stuff about the trading there, that you can kind of understand, like, how profitable this bot is. It's freaking crazy. The win ratio, right? The profits are not crazy. It's not like going to make you 1 to 2% or something like that. It's not going to do that per day, right? It's going to make you probably below 0.60, 0.70 and lower type thing like that, right? Okay. But the win ratio of it, that's what matters, because that's what goes and gives you a daily profit. Okay. If the win ratio on it was minus 10% or minus 50% that day, then it's not giving you a daily profit. But I've been sitting here making these videos day after day after day. There's 66 videos now, and every single video there's a daily profit. And if you look at it and you're not thinking, oh, this must be a Ponzi scheme. You actually look at it and you watch the content, and you think about it. You don't even need to have an account to understand how this thing works. You're going to see like this thing is the real deal, guys. There's not that much stuff out there that is the real deal. Sure, there's a ton of trading bots and stuff, but most of them don't work like this. They don't create you a daily profit. They create you like daily drawdown, and then the end of the week or the end of the month or, 70, 80 days later, it actually creates you profit because it gets out of the drawdown, right? Hopefully if Bitcoin is not on a downtrend for 4 years, right? So yeah, look at this thing for what it is, guys. It's not going to create you like life-changing income really quick, but it'll go and it'll give you like something that, you know is real, and the profitability is like, it's pretty damn good if you think about it, right? Okay. So that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to join and create your account in Traiex, you can click the first link in the video description, and there's a video series that it'll take you through. If you're on our team channel, that first link will actually take you to our Telegram group where you can connect with the person that shared this video with you. Okay, so I'll see you. Bye-bye.